Back, and today I'm going to show you how you can install LAMP on your Linux VPS or your Linux dedicated server. Doesn't matter what you have, but it's the same. Okay, now you might be wondering, what is LAMP? LAMP means Linux, Apache, MySQL and PHP. So basically this is what you need to run a website, a typical website made in PHP or HTML that even uses MySQL. So basically LAMP is what you need to run a website on your VPS or a dedicated server. So let's get started. Once you're logged into your VPS or dedicated server, this is how it's going to look. Now once you're logged in, just type the following command: dnf install space -y httpd. This will basically install Apache. I'm doing this on Almalinux 8.0, but it should work on the CentOS 8, Almalinux 8 as well as 9. I will soon even make a tutorial for Ubuntu and Debian as well. But Almalinux is like right now one of the most popular OS for servers. So I'm going with Almalinux in this tutorial. Now, okay, so now this one, with just this one single command, Apache or HTTPD has been installed on your VPS. Now we need to start it. So the command is systemctl space start space httpd. Okay, fine. So now Apache has been started on your VPS. Now we need to enable it. So for that, with enable I mean it should start automatically whenever you reboot your VPS or dedicated server. So the command for that is systemctl space enable space httpd. Now let's see if Apache or HTTPD is actually running or not. Then for that, command is service space httpd status. It will give the status. Okay, so as you can see, it's giving the status. Starting Apache HTTP server, started the HTTPD server config listening on port 80. So this is the default setup. Okay, now we need to install MySQL. So for that, the command is dnf install. So for that, the command is dnf install space -y mysql space mysql server. So basically over here we are installing MySQL client as well as MySQL server. It might take a minute or two to complete the installation, so don't worry, just have some patience. Finally, MySQL installation has been completed. Now we need to start it just like we did for Apache. So systemctl start mysqld. This will start MySQL server. Now we need to enable it so that MySQL starts on every reboot. So for that, the command is systemctl enable mysqld. Okay. Now we need to run a command to secure our MySQL. Basically set the root password for MySQL. So for that, the command is mysql_secure_ installation. It's basically a script from MySQL. See, right now it has connected using a blank password because we have not secured it. So now it's asking whether you want to set a password or not. So yes, it's asking like the strength of password that we should set for MySQL. So let's go with 0. But like if you want really secure, go for strong length and select 2 over here. So new password is asking, so I will just type a new password. Just make sure to set a secure password, good long and secure encrypted password. When you type the password won't be visible. So just type it, press enter, type it again. It will ask for the same password. Just type the same password and press enter. Okay, now do you wish to continue with the password provided? Yes. Remove anonymous user? Yes. We don't need anonymous. Disallow root login remotely? Yes. Like if you don't want to access this MySQL server remotely, then press yes. But if just in case you want to access this MySQL server as a root remotely, then you need to disable, allow it. So you need to type N or no for that. But since we don't want to allow remote access to MySQL from as a root, so I'm just going to press Y over here. Remove test database? Yes. Reload privilege tables? Yes. Now suppose if you want to test out whether the password that we have set is working or not, So for that the command is mysql -u root, -u root, basically the username root, and -p. If we type -p, it will ask for password. So -p. Now I will type the password that I have provided, and see, I have logged in. Okay, I can exit from MySQL again. Now we need to install PHP, but before we do that, I will just update DNF database. So for that, I'm just trying DNF update. So basically with this DNF update, we have updated all the softwares on the VPS. Now let's install PHP. For that, first we need to find out which module of PHP or which version of PHP is available. So the command for this DNF is module list PHP. As you can see, the latest available version is PHP 8.0, so we are going to install that. So for that, the command is DNF module enable PHP 8.0. Basically we enabled it so that now when we install PHP, it is going to install 8.0 version, not any other version. So for that, we are going to install PHP with some necessary modules. So the command is DNF install PHP and all the modules. I will give all this command in the description, so you can just copy paste from there. Okay, so PHP is installed. Now let's test out all the software that we have installed. So let's first check out Apache. So it shows httpd minus, the command is httpd -v, and it's showing the version Apache 2.4.3.7. Now let's check out for PHP. So the command is php space -v. It's showing PHP 8.0.27 has been installed. And even let's check out MySQL. So the MySQL version is 8.0.3.0. So basically your whole LAMP stack is now installed. So that's how easy it is to install LAMP or Linux, Apache, MySQL and PHP on your Linux VPS or dedicated server, as long as it's based on like Almalinux 8, Almalinux 9 or even CentOS 8 stream. So I hope you like the video. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and do press the like button and share it with your friends. And if you want a VPS to run all these things, you can always buy it from hosttunes.com. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.